Okay. I think everything's working. I should actually even be streaming to Twitch right now. Actually, I'm gonna stop that. Sorry, that's random. I've uh I've been toying with setting this up so I can live stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, just because I thought that could be nice. But I'm in the midst of making that work. Okay, so as I recall, we were breeding turtles. I don't know what happened there. They're supposed to lay eggs. Now they're just leaving. What? Guess that's what we get for closing the world in the middle of it. Okay, so... Oh, those are the villagers that were just still escaped. Okay. That's right. Sorry, it's been a week. It's been a crazy week. Okay, the first thing we're actually going to do is you can probably tell right there that my total items is the wrong amount. And that's because we're switching up the system right here. Wait. I don't know why it says 2. Goodness. Oh, good. Goodness gracious me. 1 second. I gotta restart the chat script, because it's also running that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. There we go. So this list right here, that accidentally got rid of your comment for some reason. Well, here we are. Sorry, a little frazzled this morning. Okay, so right here, we're going to list every item that I've collected out in this text file, and this should be a lot better than just trying to remember what we've counted and what we haven't. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is we're going to list all that. So iron ingot, lots of iron ingot actually. Technically poppies and bone meal. We're not getting poppies right now though. But I think we'll count it for now. So poppies and bone meal. And then our little counter should update every like 5 seconds, I think, is what I set it to. Okay, then we're getting bamboo. Melon slice. Feather. Armadillo scute. How do you hang on. Armadillo. Armadillo scute. And then gunpowder. And then bone, rotten flesh, arrow. And then just anything from the... Oh, wait, no, honeycomb. Honeycomb. And then from the witch farm, alright. Wait, yeah, you're not supposed to go in there. Redstone. Let's sleep through the night real quick. Okay. So, redstone dust. Bottle. Stick. Spider eye. Glowstone dust. And sugar. I think that's everything. Okay. Yeah. Why is that? That says 18. We had counted 22. Oh, that's right. We haven't counted the Froglight farm, which has 4. Okay, yeah. So we're right. We were right. We're just gonna be more confidently right from here on out. Okay, so we're gonna pop up here for several. Couldn't have spawned up there. Couldn't have spawned up there. We're okay. So we're gonna pop up here for 2 reasons. One is to finish counting the items, but 2 is to get some magma cream, which we can turn into magma blocks. Because I think the plan for today is we're making a gold farm. Because once we've got 2 farms in the Nether that are actually worth AFKing at, we'll actually AFK. Okay, so we didn't get all the items. We also have like no magma cream, which I guess was to be expected. It doesn't give you a lot of magma cream. So we're gonna hop across here real quick. In hopes that there'll be some magma cubes. I just want to have all the different froglight types if we can. One died out here apparently. At some point. There might be too many mobs down below the bedrock. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We have been farming those items. We don't need to get some right this second just to count it. So I just don't remember what the last one's called. But there's Pearl Essence Froglight? Did I spell that right? Pearl S. Yeah, nice. And this is Orchard Froglight. Wait. That one was so much easier to spell. How did I forget it? Okay. Wait. No, it's Otra. Otra, I guess would be pronounced. And then magma cream, but also whatever the last type of froglight's called. I'm just gonna Google it real quick. Froglight types. Verdant. That's right. Okay. So yeah, 22 total items. Feeling pretty good about that. So now, for a gold farm, we need a lot of magma blocks because only zombie pigmen will spawn on the magma blocks. once we prevent ghasts from spawning. And then we'll also need turtle eggs to lure them to their deaths. I don't think we're planning to utilize this as an experience farm. We could, because we could just bunch them up into one place and then kill them. But if this was an earlier version, we would absolutely be using it as an experience farm. But that's because back in the day, they dropped experience as long as they were enraged. It didn't matter if they didn't even matter if they had if they were killed by a player for some reason. So yeah, back in the day, you could make AFK experience farms that were like really, really good with those guys. But that is no longer an option, which is really, really too bad. So let's go look at those turtle eggs again. I don't know why the turtles just ignored the fact that they were supposed to be making eggs. Does this have fortune? It has fortune. No wonder I've gotten so many seeds. Okay, villagers out and about. I should probably gather them all up at some point and fix the parts of the... Wait! How many? 2? 2 layers of a gold farm. That's honestly probably enough. I don't think we need any more than that. Probably. Okay, so now we need to get magma blocks, which means we do need to have a portal into the regular nether, which we don't currently have. I don't know why I'm gathering pumpkins. I just felt like it. Okay, so we need to get... We need to get a bunch of magma blocks, but we need to get into the regular nether. And to do that, we need to make sure it doesn't link up with either of these portals. Or, if we want to do a much weirder project, we could try and break the bedrock. Because I do know a technique for that, although I don't know if it works in this version. It works in like 2 or 3 versions ago, and I'm going to guess that it hasn't been patched out. Wait, actually, no, I kind of remember that it was. Maybe. I don't know what I'm... I don't remember why I was thinking that. No. It's fine. Okay. So we need to make a new nether portal, which means we're probably just going to go get a crap ton of lava underground, because I don't know where else I'm going to get obsidian from, unless I'm being stupid and I'm forgetting something obvious, but I don't think I am. And I do know that there's lava pools down there. Okay. So yeah, crap ton of lava, and then we just want to make sure, yeah, far enough away we're not going to link up to the other portals, which I don't know what the distance threshold is for it to not link up. But see, this is one thing, I might have said this before, but if there's just one thing that I could have from the Immersive Portals Minecraft mod and regular Minecraft, it's the portal linkage. Because in Immersive Portals, once 2 portals link, no other portal will link to either of those portals, which makes so much sense. Okay. Yep. There we go. 14 buckets of lava. And now we go back. My brain's in a different Minecraft world right now. And I just turned around for the same reason. I was like, ooh, iron. And I was like, no, I have an iron farm. And then I was like, ooh, redstone. And I was like, no, I have a witch farm. Okay. Okay, I can now honestly mine the obsidian fast enough at this point that it wouldn't actually be that bad to just turn it all into obsidian, break it, and then rebuild it. It would actually be okay, but I just realized I do need to get something to light the portal with. Which, if I have fire charges left over, I'm absolutely using the fire charges just because I hate having to like have something in my inventory still. Actually, no, that's stupid, because if I go through and then the portal gets blown up, I need to be able to get back through. No more getting stuck in the nether. It's happened too many times. I should not have my silk touch pickaxe on me when I do this, probably. It'll be fine, though, right? Right? I even have ender chests on me, so if things go bad, I just can just hold myself up, drop everything in there, we're fine. Oh, I forgot that we did that. That's right. I was so focused on killing witches last stream, I forgot that everything else happened. Okay, so we just need some blocks to make a frame real quick. This should be far enough away, right? Like, I mean, that's close-ish, but if it's just like... And we do gotta think about the fact that at some point I want to have nether access in my AFK system, which is going to be like up here, probably. But I'm pretty sure just having a portal right here isn't going to cause any problems. The fortune again, I keep forgetting. Okay, so if I drop the water on top, I didn't think that through. Okay. Okay. So, obsidian, 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 obsidian. Should have started from the bottom, I think, but that's okay. That's fine, actually. Oh, I thought I actually only had 5 left. Then 1 there, and there. And we can get rid of this. And then we can get rid of our ugly frame. Okay, now in theory this should lead us into the general nether. And in theory it should also not instantly kill me. Also, I wasn't hearing the other portal sounds. Did I happen to turn something off? No. Minecraft just decided not to annoy the heck fire out of me for once. Okay. You're not supposed... Oh! It's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, I guess I'll just take dirt. I prefer something a little more solid usually in the nether. In fact, yeah, we're taking some. This is turning into way more of a junk chest than I originally wanted it to be, and I'm kind of talking loud, aren't I? Because it's kind of loud around here. All right, we're going in. I'll drop off. I'll at least drop off my Silk Touch pickaxe right here. So that's probably a good idea. But I'll be fine. Overconfidence has never failed anyone ever. Check this out. Well, that could have gone better. Okay, well, apparently that's too close. Which actually, that's going to be annoying for that, isn't it? We'll figure it out. Okay, this is fast for obsidian. But it's fast for obsidian. We're just going to be extra careful and go way far away, I think is the plan. Well, not like super far away. Far enough away that there shouldn't be any worry. But I just need magma blocks. And I don't know that I'm ever coming back to this. To this nether part. I mean, it's probably so. If I just need something from the general nether. No, my FPS is super stable right now. I just hadn't thought about it. Don't know what's up. Let me just... Okay. This is making sure that I was actually live, and it's not like my live stream had stopped, and thus my FPS was becoming super stable, because that would have that would have been a little embarrassing. Hey guys. I'm gonna have to tear that place down to make a pillager farm at some point, but today is not that day. Partially because I don't know anything about making pillager farms. Like, not even... I assume off the top of my head, I would guess it's something like a witch farm. But that is the extent of my guess, is that it's maybe something like a witch farm. Okay, this is what we want to see. I was suddenly very scared. I don't know why. I'm not killing these guys yet. I'm getting this stuff so I can. I don't know why I'm getting glowstone. I don't need it for anything. I guess it could be useful as a light source while I'm here. But I'm actually so used to dynamic lights from Optifine. I'm getting less and less. Like, less and less do I assume I have it. But it is such a normal thing to me. Okay. Magma blocks. Magma blocks. Magma blocks. I don't see any that way. That just looks dangerous. I could just mine in random places and hope I find some. Because that will probably work eventually. I can just get nether quartz along the way. Oh, I should probably get coordinates of the portal. It would really suck to get lost. Okay. So there's the portal. I mean, that's actually... My coordinates are just really close to 0, 0. I probably don't... I could just head towards 0, 0 and I'll probably get it. Okay, there's magma blocks. But that's a really sucky place to mine them. There's magma blocks. That's even worse. There's magma blocks. Why is magma blocks like this? I swear they don't usually spawn like this. I mean, they spawn lower down. You know what? You know what we could do? This thing's got tons of durability. Why don't we head down to the right level? to the right level for netherite. If we even can. We have to get below the lava ocean, right? I'll get lots of throwaway blocks. Oh. There's some patches we could actually maybe go for. I did forget to bring gold armor, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm not going to like a bastion or anything. Let's just make sure I can get back up. Hey there, don't mind me. Eight! Let's go! Oh, this is gonna be so slow. I do wish I had thought to put soul speed, because I think I have some soul speed books from way back when I was trading with pigmen. Or I wanted to call them pillagers. That's not right. But like piglins. Gosh, I'm good at this game. One fell down there. Okay, this is a little better. This is more like what we need to find. Because we need, like, for 2 layers, I think each layer is something like 4 stacks each, maybe? I'm trying to math it out in my head, because I'm vaguely remembering the, I'm remembering the kind of design I'm going to go for. If it's 8, so no, it's more like 6 stacks or so per layer. So we want like 12, maybe even more if we want to just be safe. Okay, I'm gonna Google real quick. Best Y level for netherite. Y15 or 16? I'm seeing conflicting answers for 15 and 16. But if we just get down so that our feet are on 15 and our heads on 16, we'll be pretty good. Ooh. Okay, here are a lot of lava. So we're going to try and tread carefully. Oh man, I feel like if I still have fire res potions, I really should have brought some. I mean, I feel like I'm prepared for this, but like, not in any of the ways I should have been. Oh, that's probably where the lava is. Ugh, sorry. I don't know why I can't find a comfortable position in my chair this morning. Okay. Blackstone. Okay. My feet are on 15. My head's on 16. Let's go. Give me some netherite or some magma blocks. I'm not picky. Might as well grab some gold. I guess we're working on a gold farm, but okay. I should probably just have that in my offhand, since I'm so bad about having a shield in my offhand. But I don't know. I just don't like having stuff in my... I think in my heart, I think I'm still a 1.8 Minecraft kind of guy. Like, I still... A lot of the game just still feels that way in my head. I still treat certain things that way, even though that's really not how it works anymore. Like, having offhand... I don't utilize that as much as I should. Ah! Yes! Let's go! Any more? No more, chat. Okay. It's alright. It's not why we're here. We're not here for netherite. It'll be really nice if we end up with a bunch of netherite anyways. But... Ah! Ah! Okay. So we have almost enough for a... I didn't bring the silk touch pickaxe. That's okay. You know what? I will... If I find something good, I will just start checking out netherrack. To the right. Okay, you know, I should probably actually have this in my offhand. Yeah. We'll go this way. I'm still at the right. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That means we can turn something into no, we can't. I don't have a netherite upgrade template. Well, okay. Okay, so we can't actually make something into netherite yet. I gotta go to a bastion, which I don't think I'm doing this week. But hey, having the netherite is still good. That's half the battle. Just remember, we're actually here for magma blocks. This is just a byproduct of that. Oh, goodness gracious. Yep. Okay, yeah, there's just plenty over there. Can we just go around? No. Ah! We're fine. Yep, okay. I just want magma blocks. I don't actually want ancient debris. I know we like went down to the layer where ancient debris is at, but that was because I figured might as well while we're looking for magma blocks. Okay, that made things light up a lot further than I thought they would. And I was just like, where's the lava now? I have no idea how I'm getting out of here. Wait. I think this is actually where I came from. We're gonna head back real quick. Yeah. I think... Yeah, because this is where... No, I was like, something blew up? No, no, that's right. I was hoping there would be more netherrack. Netherite. Much more important. Just give me the magma blocks. I didn't think I'd be begging for this, but don't stop giving me netherite and give me some freaking magma blocks. Okay, chat. You know what we might need to do next? We might need to add a chunk loader to the Froglight farm, because the Froglight farm gives magma cream, which can be crafted into magma blocks. So in theory, if a chunk loader will actually make it run, then we could be automatically farming essentially magma blocks. While we're doing other things. Okay, so we're heading out with nothing to show for this except a couple stacks of magma blocks and some ancient debris, which is way less exciting than one would hope. So we're heading, I think we're heading like out. We're going all the way out. And we're going to see about a chunk loader with the minecart. Just another one, I guess. Yeah, I came by here. I don't know why I placed that block. It wasn't very useful. Despawned. Mods, can we despawn this guy? Hang on. You know what'll make me feel better? You know what'll make me feel better? Yeah, that's right. And I don't have enough inventory space. Yeah. You want some too? Ah. Okay. Which, what level is this? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Oh. Well, okay, sir. We're gonna have to pave this over as well at some point. I don't know why I keep calling it paving it over. It sounds really bad as like an environmental thing, paving over lakes. That's probably where my brain got it from, though, is people in the real world having to like rally against people trying to pave lakes. Okay. So. Oh wait, I've got a ton of crap to throw in a chest. What was here? There was something. Oh, it was more melons. That's right. Need to get a better food source at some point, but melons have been super useful. Well, can't diss them. Okay. So yeah, if we want to make another chunk loader, we of course we need more obsidian for another nether portal, which we have a lot of nether portals. But we just need it to not link up. with any of the other ones. Which, once again, I just want my nether portals to only link up to 1. Like, look, okay, you gotta understand that there's only 1 nether portal for this portal. There's only 1. If you have another one, then it's a polycule. And I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna make any claims about polycules. I'm just saying, I think there's only 1 nether portal for this nether portal. There are a couple, okay, not a throuple. Because, I mean, that's the problem. As soon as it's a throuple with nether portals, it's always just like 2 of them lead to 1 of them, and then that one only leads to one of the other one. That means there's one of them that's basically third wheeling. And that's just a bad relationship. And I don't want that for my nether portals, okay? I want my nether portals in good, healthy relationships with one other nether portal that loves and cherishes them, will never leave their side of the dimensions, and they'll live a happy, long portal life with. That's what I want. That's what I want for my nether portals. Is that too much to ask, Mojang? Is that too much to ask? I was waiting for the redstone again. Okay, I did get 4 extra buckets of lava. Which I guess I can just drop off when I can use it as fuel or something. We're gonna be building this nether side first. So we need to turn these all into obsidian now. Which I guess I should have just dumped water down at the lava pool, but and 4 of these don't need to be obsidian. Wait, 4? That's not right. There's... Wait. There's 16 total. You need 14 to make another portal with all the corners. So there's 2 extra. I don't know where the heck I got 4 extra from. I guess I didn't get 4 extra. Okay. Doesn't take too long. 14 obsidian to the nether roof. Wait. This is the nether roof. Okay. There's also those I need to get rid of at some point. Okay. So what we need to do is think about the chunks, because we have a 9 chunk area. So, nothing in this chunk. Yes, stuff in this chunk. Yes, stuff in this chunk. So, safest bet is probably this. Yeah, this spot right here. Because that'll get everything in all the chunks here. I will have to spawn proof before it'll be good. Anyway, not something to think about right this second. Point is that this chunk is the one that I think we want it running through. We'll have it come out this side. And then these 3 chunks, well, these 5 chunks will also get loaded. So if we build the gold farm like right here, we could probably get that in it as well, which would be amazing. Okay, please don't link. Please don't link. Please. That's what we want. That's what we like to see. I mean, it is actually pretty sick. We're going to have to build this higher up. So we need to steal all of the obsidian from it. Alright, there's like a little bit of dust on my screen or something that keeps looking like a gamer tag out of the corner of my eye. And I'm like, what? Who joined the game? This isn't open to LAN even. Okay, so I do need to make sure I remember this spot. Because remember, it's got to go exactly above it. I guess it doesn't. It could have stayed down here, but that's stupid. This does seem like a decently good indicator. Because I could free cam, but we're still going to look at the coordinates. So it's negative 641. You know, whatever, a 1, and then facing south, because that way's south, so this side and then south. Great. Now let's just figure out how to get the heck out of here. A lot of iron. Have I been to this cave before? Hold up. Is it? I don't think it actually is. Hang on. The dripping is actually making me so nervous. Oh, hi there. Why is it not doing anything? Okay. Okay, falling off there would be really bad. I don't think this is actually a cave that I've been to. Maybe it is. But I don't think I've been to a big old dripstone thing like this yet. But I can't help but wonder if that lava pool is the one from the cave where I actually like got the lava first. No, I don't think so. We'll just mine our way out. We'll mine our way out. Wait. Is that? That looks... Aha! It is! It's like that looks like natural light. Looks like moonlight. Neat. I guess we'll just use the old water bucket method to get out of here. Water spills don't bother me. I will need to sleep some point here. That was... And... Ba-ding ba-boom. We're out. Oh, and I think I know where we are. Wait a second. I just realized what it means. I was like, oh yeah, we'll head back to base. We'll get the thing, but no, we won't head back to base. Well, I don't know. Okay, that might have been the worst creeper PvE I've ever done. Okay, negative 641. So that's this way. 1124. So that's that way. Ah. Well, we'll go all the way around. Oh, it's not even that far. $641. Oh, cow. Cows just look weird in this biome. They look like brown sheep. Okay, so here. Yeah. And then are we gonna be over the water? We might be over the water. It's 24. So right. Okay, and then it goes that way though. So that's the first block of it. We are gonna have to run back to get minecart stuff. That's okay. And it should be easy because we should be able to go across another roof. Okay. Fingers crossed. Yep. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So now we head back this way. We pop in one of these portals. We just need like 4 powered rail, some levers, that stuff. Okay. Which I probably still have some left over from getting villagers up to the iron farm, I would expect, somewhere in a chest. Nope, okay. Not on those chests anyway. I'm relatively certain there's some somewhere. Nothing else, I can actually just start tearing down some more rail, because I don't think we need any up there anymore. I really hope that the iron farm is not going to need more maintenance, or at least not more villagers. I had so many times. Okay. There we are. That's way more than enough. In fact, I don't even need this. And blocks. For blocks, we'll use ancient debris. No, we'll use chiseled stone bricks. Okay. So I guess actually we'll head in this portal. That'll be faster. We should have tons of iron right now, actually. I don't have as many villagers that I can give iron for emeralds, but whew, that is the stuff. Got enough for like 2 beacons or something, fully powered. Speaking of beacons, at some point, we gotta get a beacon. In theory, we might in theory, you might even be like automatically farming everything that you would need for beacons. Nether stars from, well, first wither skeleton skulls from the things. Oh, I forgot to grab a minecart. That's too bad. Now I should probably make sure that no mobs can just like wander into this. Oh, I do wonder if having chunks loaded out here is going to be more monsters. Bringing up the mob cap. Let's hope not. Anyway, but to try and deter any monsters from screwing with this, we're going to add a little bit of a wall. That's probably going to do absolutely not. Wait, no, it's not going to do anything. This is... it's fine. What are the odds? Okay, we just need to go get ourselves a minecart. Which will be faster to go to there. It is funny that my nether highways are just becoming chunk loaders that just so happen to be in useful places. Now, is this actually going to work? That is a question that I haven't really thought about until this exact moment. Is this actually going to do everything it should? I think so. If iron farms get loaded properly by this kind of chunk loader, I would think, I would be pretty sure that a froglight farm is going to get loaded in every way that it needs to. But I don't know that. But I mean, what do I have to, like, what is this going to do that's bad? Except maybe have more in the mob cap. There it is. But yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything bad. Just might not be as useful as I'd hoped. But it'll keep the chunks loaded. That'll be nice. Yeah, really stable FPS. Oh yeah, and 135 days played in game apparently. Well, that is going to hopefully be a good source of magma cream. That does mean we need to start work on something else. And I'm thinking maybe slime farm. I haven't built a slime farm in a while though. I don't remember where the lighting needs to be set up precisely. We could do a slime farm. Let's take a look at our spreadsheet. Yeah, we've got some time before the sun sets. Oh, maybe. But that should be marked blue. Oh, goodness. I was right when I wrote that. We could just try and get some more bees. That's nice and easy. We could... I don't know anything about, like, these new potion effects. Like, I haven't interacted with any of them at all. Really. I vaguely know that this exists. But... well, let's just look. What's the first thing? I mean, it's probably something that I've seen a million times. Yep, it's the amethyst that I've seen a million times. Basalt. Oh, because you can do a TNT dupe. Can you still do TNT dupers? In this version, I assume... We could get automatic basalt and cobblestone. Let's sleep through the night, and let's look at TNT dupers, because that is something that's kind of important for a couple things that just aren't really going to be possible if we can't still do TNT dupers. Because I can't think of any other way to get explosions to break blocks infinitely and automatically. Right? Because we can't infinitely farm sand, so we can't just craft the TNT. We can't... Okay, well, let's bid a fond farewell to the world for a second. Go to the testing world. Now it's... That's right, it's going to be a lot of chests. Now it's going to... It's been a minute since I built a TNT duper. I probably won't be able to remember. I know that it involves like a detector rail and a coral fan. And a piston. And a lever. Something like this. Okay. Okay. So it was like... And then... Goodness. No, I don't really remember. Yeah, we'll just look up a quick thing. TNT duper 1.21. No, it's 26.1.2 now. It looks like the old style I'm used to does still work. I just need to remember how to do it. Because you... Oh, I was on the right track. I almost remembered it. This goes over here. And like that. And then this goes here, and this goes here. That might be it. Wait. No, wait. It goes... This goes here. This goes here. Is this just it? Yeah. Can't believe this design still works. This thing's super old, as I recall. Okay. Is there anything here that I can't get? I mean, the coral fan is the hardest part, but I have a silk touch pickaxe, so I think I can get that. So let's just quickly look at, like, if we get some lava. Okay. Lava and blue ice and soul sand or soil. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's soil. I think. But then we'll also just want some water for cobblestone. And then we want a bunch of pistons that we can activate. Okay. So if the way you do, we wouldn't even need a block. Say, yellow concrete. That's nice and ugly for this. Okay. So it's like... Wait. It is just this, right? Yeah. Wow. Ooh. That's pretty hard to get a piston. I mean, it's not that hard because we can just do this. But it's pretty hard to get a smart piston in here. If possible at all. Okay, can the soul soil be like over here? No. I think the soul soil really does have to be below. Oh, but could this be above? Aha! That might not actually work still. Because we need to detect when that block's there by pumping a signal into it and being able to take it out somewhere. I mean, we could just do observer, except that just makes the piston activate itself. Can the observer detect lava changing? No, okay, we can't detect fluids. I mean, it could just activate on a timer, if we're being real. Oh, hang on, let's just think about this for a second. So if we just do a super simple redstone clock. Oh. So it needs to be on the right timing, which apparently is longer than that. Longer. Longer. Okay, really what's going on here, though, is that we're just wasting time while the piston is extended. So we need a pulse shortener. This might be overcomplicating it a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so it's like this. No, wait, no. It's because we have this here that's going to subtract, and we activate this. Yeah, like that. Except needed to be moved back a block. Can we actually get multiple? We could get at least 2 with this setup. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we'll assume that we've got that there, and we're gonna have another lava right here. And then we just need to move all of these back 1 block. And then if we just make this go right into our redstone clock, which I think will actually be better to do it over here. Might even be able to do something like this. Yeah, that seems really consistent. This is kind of big, though. Ah, the redstoner inside me wants to make this as small as possible. Okay, we just need to have regular TNT dropping right here, then. And then hoppers beneath. Okay, well, I don't think I even need to screenshot this. I think I can just go ahead and build the basalt part for sure. Now, it's got to be somewhere that's decently isolated, so there's no danger of blowing up other stuff. Okay, wait, hang on. Oh, I actually got tons of blue ice ahead of time. I'm so smart. Okay, do I have soul soil? I don't think I have any soul soil. Gotta go back to the nether. Wait, because you have to have a specifically have a soul sand valley. Someone came into chat. Sorry, I missed you. I was so focused on it. Yo, okay, we are gonna work on a basalt farm. For no particular reason. I don't remember why I decided we needed to work on a basalt farm. Slash cobblestone, because those are very, very similar. Because they both involve a TNT duper. But so far today, what have we gotten done? Right now, like right this second, we're popping into the nether. We need to get some soul soil so we can actually make basalt. All I see is soul sand. I think it needs to be specifically a soul sand valley is the issue. It's okay if you let's see. No, well, the other way is probably better. Okay, so whoa. What we have already done today is I started trying to get magma blocks for a gold farm, but things were not going well. I actually got 10 ancient debris while trying to get magma blocks. I got a couple stacks. Like I think I got like 4 stacks of magma blocks, and I could mine that. That one's actually a relatively safe patch. Okay. That actually doesn't look like it's leading me anywhere. And there's enemies. Dang, none of these are good. That guy's got a sword. Okay, so he can't long range me. Anyway, so instead of continuing mining for magma blocks, I decided to pivot and set up a chunk loader at our froglight farm, because in theory froglight farms will also give magma cream, which can then be crafted into magma blocks. I really would rather not have to fight this guy. That wasn't very well executed. Ah, frick. Oh, that guy's got an enchanted one. Okay. Well, we're in the warped forest now. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Nothing. Almost accidentally pressed the space bar somehow. I guess I could work on getting some magma blocks while I'm here if I'm not seeing any soul sand valleys popping up. Gonna do this partially to get some more throwaway blocks. Oh, okay. Enderman. The ambient sound. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Okay, do we gotta be careful about all that lava. It's actually just, oh, 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 oh. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Whoa. We're fine. How are we still on fire? Okay, we were a lot less fine than I thought. But we are fine. I'm not hearing any lava in this direction. Probably about to break into some more lava. That wasn't lava. That really did scare me though. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Got a couple more stacks. It's very nice. Very nice. But we're gonna keep moving. If we do happen to pass by a bastion, it could be worth... I've been here before. Okay. Interesting. But if we happen to pass by a bastion, then it wouldn't be out of the question to pop in and try and get a netherite upgrade template, because we do have enough netherite that we could, no, enough ancient debris that we could... Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! 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 Oh, powdered snow. That would have been. Wait, does that put you out like with fire? I don't. There might be some tech that in Minecraft that I don't know about this. I mean, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Okay. Uh, I I kind of have powdered snow. I went and got um 20 something powdered snow for the Froglight farm, but I did not end up with any extra after the construction. Okay. That was a really bad block place. Okay, I didn't bring any food. I don't know why I didn't just grab a whole bunch of melons. It was like the whole point of the melon farm is that I'd always have tons of food. But we're making it. I think I went over that way. That's pretty neat. I will have to remember that. That's not I guess that's not useful right now, but I will definitely have to remember that for the future because that is super useful. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Uh-huh. That's not from right now, but I did pass by. Uh-huh. Wait. It was like here-ish that I was mining. Yeah, it was right here. This is where I was mining magma blocks. And then I went up this way. I went around this lava. Please, no gas right now. I saw it. Wait. I think I went this way. I think these blocks are from like right now, like just earlier. Aha! Yes! Okay, we're actually just gonna okay, nice. Lost all of my experience, but that's fine. I have to resort my inventory. Hang on. Should have eaten first. He doesn't see me. Okay. I think we just get back to work. Just an unfortunate accident. We're gonna try and head this way though instead. Cause maybe, just maybe, there'll be something that I want. I could get some warped nylon here. I don't know what I would do with that. I mean, the most interesting thing, in my opinion, in this kind of world that you can do... Okay, actually, no. I do have to farm some of the stuff at some point. But one of the most interesting things you can do with warped nylon in general is you can do basically a coin flip. with those, with bone meal. If you have netherrack next to... Just heard Hoglin. I think. If you have netherrack in between two of those, it's essentially a coin flip of which one it turns into. Ooh. I mean, this is obviously not leading me where I want to go. I need soul soil. The hope is that I'm also getting... The hope is that I'm also getting magma cream right now from the chunk loaded chunk-loaded frog life farm. That sound is remarkably like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time-esque. Like that, I feel like that's something I'd hear at the Fire Temple or something. Which I guess is fitting, but just fun. Nope, that's more Warped Forest. Nah. Okay, I'm getting myself slightly lost. I don't think I'm actually lost yet. But I am kind of just wandering. Yeah, like right there. But I think I am just wandering about aimlessly right now. And it's not very useful. We get some magma blocks, I suppose. Oh! Oh, there's like more down there. Ah! I guess this is what we're doing now. There's a lot down here too, dang. Really hit the jackpot. As long as we don't break into lava. Which none of it sounds super close. Just to be careful though, let's get the netherrack in the offhand. This just keeps going down. Uh-oh. No, my magma blocks. Okay, you know what? We don't need that section of magma blocks. There's tons. This is what I wanted to have earlier. All I could find was ancient debris. This is not the type of problem you typically experience. No, yeah, that was good. Apparently, warped forests are the way to go? Is that actually like a thing? Holy frick, yeah. Is this actually a thing? That like warped forests have better magma block spawn rates? Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah. Well, whatever the case. We might actually get all the magma blocks we need. We could just start building the gold farm. Take that, basalt generator. Close to running out of space. In fact, we can... Wait, what the heck? Okay, well, I don't know how that happened, but... Nope. We don't need the warp fungus. Okay. That might straight up just be enough combined with what we already have. I'm heading back. I've had a lot of bad block places this stream. I don't know what's up. None of them have killed me so far, though. That's the good thing. And I have actually had some, at least a couple good block places, so it balances out. There we are. Do I have feather falling? Oh wow, I have feather falling 3. I don't know how I didn't even realize this. Wait. Oh, that's right. I went around this side. I didn't realize we were this close. I thought we still had to go through a different thing. I had something in my head that apparently we already passed. Ugh. I do just have to deal with pillagers every time. That guy waited so long. Ran like a full half circle around him and he's just staring at me. Okay, don't need that. Okay, we're gonna get back. I can't tell if it's night. I guess that guy doesn't have a bed, so he wouldn't be an indicator. No. Okay. Okay, there's where all my other magma blocks were. I think that's enough. Probably. It feels like it should be enough. If we're planning on 2 layers right now because we've got 2 turtle eggs. So as long as each layer takes no more than 9 stacks, I don't think it will. Okay, let's pop over to the testing world for a second. And to the nether, which we've got that over there for. Okay. There's a spot. Wait, that's like outside of the... Okay. So, fill this with glass. So, oh, wait. Okay. Let's get some magma blocks. Well, actually, we'll probably be filling with world edit. But the idea is trapdoors, probably bamboo, and turtle eggs, and slabs, probably also bamboo. Okay. So the idea is that you have a turtle egg here, and at the same height, you've got, let's see, you've got 2 blocks in each direction of empty space like that. And then I think it's 8 blocks out here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, did I count that right? No, I got one extra. I forgot to include that. So like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And over here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll just do a / set magma block. And then what we want is that. And then actually you want that there long enough to and then we want to duplicate do / copy, and then there's a okay. How many blocks has it been filling? 444. I can't maths. But that's a stack, that's a stack, that's a stack, that's a stack, and then these are, yeah, we'll have enough for 2 layers for sure. And then what we need is here to here. Bamboo slab so that gas won't spawn and whatnot. And then just for sanity's sake at least, we'll finish this part. Oh. Okay, so then if we spawn in a zombie pigman, oh yeah, zombified pigman. Yep. Nice and easy. Yeah, and one that far out will still get lured by it, which I think is why it's this size. This is the furthest away they'll still get lured. Okay, and then in our case, we're gonna have them. I guess there doesn't need to be anything beneath these. Okay, so then we're gonna have them fall. We could just have them fall straight onto a set of hoppers. Honestly. Like, we'll put some slabs on it because we're not barbarians, but... And we'll do it a couple blocks up. Just to make things easier, because we're going to have this go into a piglin trader. Wait, no. In fact, yeah, we'll figure out the piglin trader right now as well. Which means we'll need an item sorter. But that's okay. I've done a great many item sorters in my day. Okay, so let's say it's going this way. say stone brick slab. Or actually, wait, no, I just realized it's probably going to be like one of these. That's what we've got access to. So it'll go like this. And then it needs to go through an item sorter, which we need to sort out several different things. Which I'm not going to actually build the sorting right now, but we need it to sort out rotten flesh. Hang on, let's get item frames to mark this. So it needs to so we need a spot that sorts out the rotten flesh. We need a spot that sorts out gold ingots, which will actually probably be over here. And then we need a spot that sorts out... Oh, wait, kind of. Hang on. Because they're also going to drop gold swords, and I guess gold spears too now. But point is that we're going to sort it out something like this, except probably like this. So this, I guess, will go into a storage. Everything left over, we're probably going to chuck into lava, because I don't give a crap. But then the ingots... What we'll do is we'll keep the ingots. Ingots will just build up in a chest. Wait, can they drop ingots if they're not killed by a player? Maybe we'll split the nuggets. Well, point is that some amount of the nuggets, all or whatever, is going to go into a crafter. And the crafter is going to shoot them out as ingots, and then we need to have that go directly into a dispenser that's heading for a piglin. Oh, piglin, not len. Wait. So we need to get one of these guys. And then he needs to be standing on a hopper. Okay. Now, looking at this, though, we definitely want to build this more than just a few blocks off the ground. I'm thinking at least, like, 7. Okay, but we've got all this. What do we have in our ender chest? Anything important right now? No. Nice. We'll start putting everything we need in there, then. We'll need some throwaway blocks. We'll need a crap ton of slabs, which probably means bamboo, I guess. If we have a ton, I actually don't really know. That's not actually that much. That's only going to be a couple stacks. I guess we could do oak. It's probably best if we have all the slabs ready. Which the slabs we need about like 9 stacks ish. Why don't we trade a bit to whatever degree we can without having to replace some of those villagers back. Okay, now we need something that we can turn into slab. Hang on, did these guys... oh, yeah, these guys restocked already. Anyone have a discount? No. Okay. Okay, so what's something here that we can turn into slabs? Can't turn that into slabs. We can turn these into slabs, so I guess that's what we're going with. No. I guess they don't all need to be the same, but it kind of hurts if they're not. Oh goodness, no. I picked the wrong one. I've seen at least 3 offers for the granite. Well. Oh, well, I guess these guys restocked. Wait, who's the other guy? There he is. But I think we're going to have to accept that some of this is going to have to be granite. Ah. Oh, I'm going to be 1 emerald short. That is so painful, especially when I had these. Please, I just wanted a 1 discount. Do I actually have just like 1 ingot? I don't. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, so if I bring the stone cutter, then this should be actually way more than enough, I think. But extra building blocks is not a bad thing. Okay, then we're gonna need 25 hoppers, which actually I've got wood over there. What? Huh? I thought we fixed this. We're just gonna craft maximum amount of chest. Wait, maximum amount of chest was not enough remotely. Okay. Okay, and then we want 25 hoppers. Actually, no, we need way more than that. We'll just do the 32 hoppers. I mean, I'm gonna need chests too, so I guess we'll make some more chests. Music to my ears. Amazing. Okay, so we've got chests, we've got hoppers. We don't need this bamboo. We need redstone stuff, because we're gonna need like comparators and repeaters and dust, that stuff. But luckily we've got a witch farm, so we can take all the freaking dust that we need, which will just take 4 stacks, and that'll be good. Okay, now we do need just wood, and stone, so we can craft whatever we need. Hang on, which one just has tons of logs? This one. So we'll just take a stack of logs. Is there anything else? Turtle eggs are in the ender chest. We'll need to figure out how to get that guy in there. I don't think we're actually going to get the piglin trader up today, but I would really love to get the actual gold farm working today, which I think we can. I think we can do this. We do need more just like throwaway slabs, I think. which I'm thinking we'll use some of this guy. Okay. Sleep through the night, then we out of here. Oh, I guess actually this will also be a good chance to check if our chunk loader's been doing its job with the Froglight farm. We don't actually need that magma cream anymore. Probably ever again. Because it's like the only thing you need magma blocks or magma cream for. But frog lights. We do actually want frog lights. It's a really great light source. And if we've been getting it automatically this whole time, that'll be amazing. And yeah, we're gonna start from up there to build our gold farm, so we don't have to stack up again. All right. I hear the frogs. Nothing has changed. Well, maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it'll work for the gold farm, though. You never know. What Y level are we at? Okay, so we are really a good height up, but we're not dangerously close to the build height limit. Okay. We're going to get over here. Okay, yeah, these slabs are on the... I just didn't want them to be on the wrong thing. Okay. So if it goes 8 blocks out... Just want to make sure we're building the gold farm within the chunk loaders area. Which shouldn't be too hard. In fact, we'll probably start building it here. Shouldn't even need to think about that. Okay. Now, first layer is going to be a little higher up, I think. Oh, I did forget trapdoors. Luckily, we've got tons of wood, though. Glad I did that. Okay. So what we'll do is... wait. 8, 8, and 5. Okay, we have to be a little more careful if we want it to be inside here than I thought. So we'll make the first corner of it be like right above here. That should be enough. Because that's like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 8. Yeah. And it's even more this way. Okay, great. So we're actually just going to stack up. Is that a slab right now? It is not. So this is the first layer. Is that too close to that? It shouldn't be. There shouldn't be any problem. Okay, we're going. How much? I just realized I grabbed like no magma blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, looks like we're on track. Kind of wish I had Frostwalker. It's okay though. Just gonna be a lot of shifting. As in pressing the shift key. That sounds like I'm moving around. Luckily, we don't need to do anything special, really, in this space. It's just platforms. It's really just platforms with eggs in the middle. That's actually pretty much it. Oh, I can't check my inventory without taking damage right now. Ah! Okay. It's really not that much damage. Evident by the fact that I didn't actually go down any hearts. But, wait, did I actually... Oh, I forgot. Some of this is inside the Basalt Delta. Hang on. Okay. That keeps me shifted. Okay, how much of this is? This... cut off. Okay, so all of this will still be available. Holy! I feel like I've seen this before in an earlier stream, actually. Okay, so I will need to go over here. We're just gonna screenshot those coordinates real quick because this is not acceptable. Oh, it just happens to be really high up too. Okay, so I might need to slab this all, or maybe just break it all. That honestly wouldn't be that hard. Okay. I'm pretty sure I started on that side. So... we'll check real quick. No. That side's thickest right now. Right? Am I crazy? This side's 5. This side's 5. Blocks thick, that is. This side is also 5. I think it actually is. I think I was right that I started on that side and this side I was okay. Yeah, maybe I'm just going crazy. Hang on. Maybe I screwed things up originally. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Huh. Well, it looks like I just gotta add one more layer around here. Ah! Yeah. Okay. Wow. I guess we'll just get started on the next layer then. And this should be a lot easier to get the right amount because I can just look at the layer below me. I guess the bright side of having all those guys down there right now is that I shouldn't... I ran out. The right side of having all those guys down there right now is that I probably won't have to deal with any zombified pigmen while I'm working on this. Okay, what do I actually need up there? I will need this stuff and the stone cutter, but I don't need any of the redstone dust. I will need the turtle eggs, and I'll need the crafting tables, but I won't need hoppers and chests. Okay. Okay. Just want to be super safe. Oh! We actually did get a couple guys. I guess that's not a problem. But the real thing we need to make sure we don't get is ghasts. I shouldn't have said that out loud, actually. I just realized. Better to be mentally prepared, I suppose, but surely I'm too close. I gotta stop. I am digging a grave right now. I'm digging a clip farming grave right now, which is not good. I really, of all the ways to be clip farmed, the gas spawning and killing you while building a gold farm is not one on my list. I don't want that, at least. Okay, this is going really smoothly. Oh. Oh yeah, I did just kind of skip this one earlier, didn't I? For no particular reason. Okay, I think we're gonna get the gas shield up first, just to be as safe as possible. Wait. We're actually getting some frog lights right now, in theory. Let's see, we'll actually stack it with this. Okay, let's get some more of this. And let's get a little bit of this while we're at it. I feel like I should have installed replay mod, just in general, into this, because this actually would have made a sick time lapse building the gold farm. Yeah, it's fine. Ah. Maybe I'll do that for before next week or something. Oh, I just realized that it's we're in overtime right now. Yay! Okay, couldn't see the iron golem's head, and I just wanted to make sure he was still there. It's just a little shorter than I figured. I guess I'm on slabs and crouching, so. That's actually probably not faster. I don't know why I decided to do this stripe pattern. It's just making things a little slower. Oops. I'm just kidding. Okay, we are going to have to be pretty careful while we're working on the eggs in a minute here, because we are going to be having to dangle ourselves pretty much above like a 100 block drop. So wait, didn't I start with granite? Oh, wait, yeah, this is an odd numbered... Duh. Don't know why I thought this was an even number-based build. It's... like, honestly, most farms aren't. Okay, and then we're going to drop down right here. Masquerade. Might as well grab these. That's what we'd like to see. Oh, wait, they're focusing on me. They can actually see me. Okay, that's fine. Just get out of here. Okay, so we're going to head over there. I might actually bridge out with slabs and create a little safety net, just because I would really rather be able to do this efficiently. We'll use this because I'm going to be breaking these after, so it's a good indicator. Alright. My chair is so squeaky. And I keep moving around in it for some reason. Okay. So this is the first block here. Which does mean I might have a bunch of zombified pigmen down here in a minute. And when I put the eggs down. It's okay though. Okay. To make things as easy as possible, I think we actually want to stack up. Oh no, wait. We'll use something I can insta-break. Okay. Okay. Now, I forgot to craft first. It's okay. So how many, hang on, how many trapdoors do we need? Like 8 for that. And then each one of these blocks needs 4. So that was, wait, I had a whole stack. Wait, I'll just, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? I think it's 4. I guess kind of 2 more up here. So 6 times 4 is 24 plus 8. So we need 32 trapdoors, which means we need to do the crafting recipe 16 times. And each time it takes 6. So we need a stack and a half of planks. Was I cooking? Did I actually calculate that right? Hang on. If I calculated this right. Oh my gosh, I'm amazing. Okay. Okay, so trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. That's what we like to see. Okay. And then trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. And then we're actually going to use this to get over here. So we can put a trapdoor, trapdoor. Trapdoor. Why didn't I place the ones up top? That's not it. Wait. Oh, there's one up on the other side. I guess I should probably go through, right? Because we are getting rid of these blocks. Frick. I think I can close it like, yeah. Okay. Oh wait. Let me put the turtle egg down. It needs to be there. Okay, we're not putting the turtle egg down yet because right now they could actually go trample it. There. And then there, and there. And then we'll cross right here. Now, I would like to put the turtle egg in now, but I should probably get rid of this first. Which we're not going to worry about getting the mini drops right now. Okay, but now... Oh, wait. There's one up right there. Beautiful. Okay, but we shouldn't have much spawning right now because we still got that whole gaggle down there to take out. But that should be everything we need to do up here. Whoa. We're fine. We'll leave this platform here. Nothing can spawn on it, so it's not dangerous. I mean, that roof actually does look kind of nice. Way nicer than it has any right to for just being a random mob farm roof. Nice. Because I don't really need any right now. Wow. Okay. Oh, did I make sure? Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. Okay. So I guess I didn't really think about this nether portal, but we're going to build a few blocks up anyways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's more than enough for them to die. We could go a couple more up. Okay. So we'll go one more and have the items go here. So now we need to get our hoppers out, which we can take everything out of here now. Got the inventory space. Any second now, a zombified pigman's just gonna like fall right on top of me, and I'll be traumatized for life. Oh! I don't know why I forgot there wasn't a block on any of that. Okay, these blocks can actually stay. There's no issue with that. I guess for all it needs to just be like working is a chest right here. Nothing beats random pillager. Yeah, we got it. Okay. So that technically works. Technically in that we've got to get rid of the gaggle of guys down low. I think I'm actually just going to make this like a little... Okay, so I think here's the last thing to do today. Next week, we'll try and get a piglin. The last thing to do today is to go down into the regular nether and clear out that spot where a bajillion pigmen keep spawning. Right? Yeah, this thing. It's a lot less right now, but it's clearly a problem. I might even just like empty my inventory. If I empty my inventory, and just go in with a pickaxe good enough to insta-mine all the netherrack, that could actually be the way to go. Just assuming I'll die when I leave. I guess I do have 30 levels, so that could be a bit annoying. But I think the best way to do this is to just insta-mine and break the whole thing. Okay, we'll go in planning to come back, but we're gonna go in with an inventory that sort of assumes we won't, if that makes sense. The method of returning is not planning to die. But why does walking across leaf litter actually kind of sound like a creeper starting to explode? Oh yeah, all of this is no longer relevant. Hang on. This is all stuff to finish that project. And actually just in general, anything that I shouldn't bring, which is all of this. Definitely I shouldn't bring this. Okay, but we do need some throwaway blocks. Crafting tables can just go in like here. Okay. However, we're going to need to sacrifice a pickaxe or two. These ones aren't good or anything. I will need to make sure I can actually get there, so I'll need some more netherrack. Oh, let's not have that on. Sun's setting though. There's one more thing I thought. Oh yes, that's right. I should have some gold boots. Especially when we've like just got a gold farm going, that's not much to lose. 2 diamond pickaxes would hurt a little. Honestly, not that much. I kind of already have the pickaxes I care about. They don't have mending yet, but that is something to work on soon, mending. You know, diamond armor is great and all. I don't regret getting diamond armor. But dang, there is a vibe of just like Minecraft guy, just a pair of mediocre boots with a decent tool, some blocks, and some crappy food, just sticking it out in the wild. It's great. Okay. Netherrack. We're going to have tons of netherrack just to be super safe. I did screenshot the coordinates of where I was heading, so I'm probably going to have to look at those. But I can get a rough estimate. I know that it's towards that, or rather towards that. Yeah, way out that way. Because that's where our chunk loader portal came in. So we'll go through this portal and we'll see which direction that means we need to head. We should get there pretty fast. Oh, we actually don't want to deal with pillagers right now. Of course it means we need to go that way. Why wouldn't it? The most annoying way to go from here. Okay, at least I've got gold boots right now. Let's quickly heal that up, please. I really don't want to be shot out of shot off my bridge by gas. That sounds pretty far away right now, though. I'm going for it. Go, 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 go. I wish I could speed bridge. I really can't speed bridge, though. Okay. This feels pretty safe. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I should probably look at coordinates. So we're going to like pause the game. Alright, and excuse me for a second while I go check my screenshots folder. The coordinates of all those pigmen are -52, 159. Which means we have in fact been heading in the right direction. We're actually already good on the z-axis. It's just like that way. And of course up. Actually, I don't know why I did this wiggly. We really do have an actual Y level that we need to get to. But it's fine. I'll find it. Check. In fact, just keep looking up. Wait. 159. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. we were good on the x-axis. Wait. Yeah. I don't know why I said z-axis. Wait. Wait a second. I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, wait, we went too far. Hold up. Wait. Wait, is it that thing? Hang on, negative 52 is here. And then 159 is straight that way. Oh, it's that. Yeah. Is there any connecting point? There's nothing. It's just floating. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're going to come up from right here. I guess. I think I have enough blocks to go up. And then we're just going to tear apart the whole thing. This is really where I should have replay mod. Dang. It's fine, though. Oh, nice. Okay, first item of business is to take care of any fire and lava that we see. And honestly, this basalt part is way more acceptable than the rest of it because I don't actually think any zombie pigmen will spawn over here. Okay, we just need to make sure that I don't accidentally fall off while I'm working on this. I think we'll just work in this one layer at a time. I could try and just spleef these guys instantly, but they're not bothering me. They're fine. I'm probably going to spleef them eventually, though. So much netherrack. Okay, let's go down another layer. Never get tired of that sound, honestly. The insta-mine. Just take it. Ooh. We're actually going to plug that up real quick. And once again, as soon as we get to the basalt, it's really not as much of a deal. I think I meant big deal, but I think that still makes sense. I might have actually... I probably should have brought an extra pickaxe. Like 3. This is a little bigger than it felt in free cam. It's about to go. It is holding on. There it goes. This pickaxe also does not have any form of unbreaking. Okay, it wouldn't be a bad idea to switch here to start tearing out... Hold up. We're pretty close. Okay. But it might be a good idea to start tearing stuff out like this, rather than layer by layer, because this will actually reduce the amount of spawn area, whereas layer by layer actually hasn't been doing that. I also kind of have to do this at this point, just because, like, there's nothing to stand on beneath that. Okay, I think we're kind of hitting a... We're just gonna never let go of shift right now. Okay, actually I lied. I think we actually can afford to go back to doing it layer by layer, at least. Not the entire layer, like I was doing, but at least like a big section like this. Okay, yep, that's... Okay, that is my exit spot, but we'll bridge over to it later. I think I have enough blocks. Ooh. Little bit of lower down platforms. Okay, our pickaxe is in the orange now. I really should have considered bringing more. But we have removed a lot of spawning area. It's not as much as I'd like to have. Oh, freak. I just heard a ghast. It's probably too low down to do anything. And once again, it's not the end of the world if I die. But... guess I am going pretty late right now. I really do want to get this finished up. Oh, frick. This is going to break any second. Let's just remove... Oh! Oh! Wait, the gas could do all the mining for me. That's not going to work. Wait, does that take durability? Well, it's gone. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, reduced amount of spawning areas for sure. Need to come back and finish the job, though. Really should have brought one more pickaxe. That one with Unbreaking 3 might have actually been all I need. Oh, wait, I don't have a pickaxe to get back down with. And this is creating more spawning areas. Oh! Whatever. We're rolling it. Okay, I think we'll get home and then we'll call it a stream. Because it is getting a little late. I need to eat. Excuse me. Oh, frick. I really hope it doesn't blow up my portal. That would suck. Nope. Nope. For some reason, I always have to, like, move to the side of it. But then it doesn't hit the gas because my aim's screwed up. Wait. Oh, no. I thought that was having form. Oh, okay. That was a lot of damage. We're fine, though. Oh, my gold boots aren't even as decimated as I thought they'd be. Oh! We're fine. I mean, once again, it doesn't really matter if I survive this, but it was my pride at stake, okay? Ah! It would have been really funny if I got back to the overworld after that and then got killed by the pillagers. But I'm glad I didn't, but it would have been very funny. The beautiful protective lightning rod area. Okay. Let's just go get all my stuff back from my house and bring a bed out here. It's okay though. Get my stuff back from the house and then yeah, and then we'll end stream. So yeah. Empty chest, empty chest. There we have it. Ah, frick. Yeah, I haven't lit up any of this area. Really need to. Oh. I somehow saw the redstone repeater lights as mushrooms, and I was very confused. Don't know why they would be that bright, but that's what I saw. Ooh, tempting. But I don't think I've got the necessary stuff to make weakness potions right now anyways. Okay, I know I keep saying like, oh, this and then the end of stream. Oh, this and then the end of stream. Oh, this and then the end of stream. But I think we will actually go check if we've gotten any gold and whatnot from the gold farm yet. And then end stream. Because it would be really nice to be able to tick that counter up, total items, just up a little bit. I'm going the wrong way. Little bit this stream. At most, we can get 3. No. 5, actually, is the most we could get here, because we could get gold, swords, or and spears, in addition to just nuggets, ingots, and flesh. I was down there for a while, too, which might be close enough for that to get loaded. I don't know. But whatever the case... Anything? Nope. Maybe some guys will spawn while I'm here, though. Or not. Is the nether down here just chock full? That really is a lot smaller. That is good. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of guys over here. There's just too much. Oh, my gosh, yeah. I don't want to have to spawn-proof the whole frickin' nether. I guess when I AFK, I'll probably be AFKing higher up is the point, though. Like, over there-ish or something. So, it's fine. Would have been really nice. Okay. We'll call that the end of stream, then. So thank you for popping by. Think next week we'll try and get a piglin there. So we've got trading opportunities, which will mean an item sorter as well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.